In today's build, I'm gonna make the infamous Green Goblin from 2002 Spider-Man, and here's how I make it. Unpacking this huge print, looking pretty good. Looks like there's a lot of visible stitch since this print is pretty wide. Unfortunately, the alignment is terrible, so I need to take it apart and reglue all the stitch again. The piece is accidentally broke when I took it apart, so it leaves this huge gap on the forehead. Well, I need to fill the hole somehow. Now that it has better alignment, it's time to do plastic welding. Knowing this piece is huge, I want to reinforce it more with resin. A few days has passed, now it's hard as rock. Time to do some surface prepping. Remember the huge gap I made? Time to fill that first. At this point, I'm filling in most of the huge visible gaps from the seam. The first filling in and sanding looks pretty good. The seams start to disappear. First coat of primer to see better which part needs more sanding. This ear part is one of the hardest spots to fill and to sand. At this point, I already lost count how many layers of filling in and sanding I did, but looks pretty smooth. Time to apply some primer. Looks like some minor spots needs to be worked on. Prepped and ready for the first coat of paint. Don't forget to do some paint tests before applying to the whole surface. Now that I did the base coat, it's time for the actual color of the helmet. As you can see, this specific type of paint needs to be applied multiple times in multiple layers. After multiple layers of paint, it gave me this shade of green. To be honest, it's way too yellow to my liking, but under the proper sunlight, looks way more green. Time to apply the second color of the helmet, it's the teeth. Took me ages to source this perfect shade of acrylic for the eye shade. And this project is finally done.